Hello and thanks for tuning into this video. Today I'm going to walk you through how to shape up a beard. The first step that we're going to do is we're going to wash the beard. So here I have my steamer on and I'm just opening up the pores. So here I take the soap and I lather it up and I'm going to distribute it out evenly through his beard. And I'm using rotary movements to massage the soap into his beard. So next I'm going to apply a hot towel. This is to remove the soap. So you leave that on for about a minute or two, and then you wipe away the soap. Next, I'm going to detangle the beard with a hair pick. As you can see, that brought out some of the leftover soap. And this is just rose water. I apply one more towel to get rid of the rest of that soap residue. Next, we're going to blow dry the beard, and this will stretch the hair to its longest length. Now that the hair is dry, I'm going to blend in the sideburn right there. So this is basically a taper. The lever is fully open, and then I'm just going to close the lever and gradually open it until I get to the bottom of that guideline. So it's the same step as a taper. You're just doing it in the opposite direction. And then here I have on the one guard just to blend it in just a little more. Okay, now we're moving on to the actual beard shape up. So if you don't feel comfortable, don't start with the lever closed. If you're scared that you're going to gap the client, start with the lever fully open. And if that's not taking off enough hair, then you can close the lever close enough to where it's taking off more hair, but you still feel comfortable. So personally, I shape up beards with the lever about halfway. This way I give myself a little bit room for error. Now right here, it is closed when I'm shaping up the bottom, just because I want it to be a little bit more precise. But on the side of his beard, I have the lever about halfway open. Just do what's comfortable for you. But the main thing is to take your time. Most men are very particular about their beards and they want to keep them as full as possible. That's why you don't see me taking off a lot of hair, because I still want it to have that thick, full look. I just want to make it neat and trim. This is the same concept as shaping the afro, it's just I'm doing it on the facial hair. So after you make one pass, you just comb the hair out one more time, and then you make another pass over it. By making multiple passes over the beard, you make sure that you're cutting all of the hairs. And we're going to repeat the exact same thing on the other side. And once again, you can see that I'm not taking off a lot of hair. I'm just trimming the beard up. And it doesn't take a lot of pressure either. You can just let the clipper do the work. Let it glide over the beard. The more pressure you apply, the more hair is going to come off. It may not look like I'm cutting anything, but if you look closely at the cape, you can see the hair that's falling off. And if you're having trouble seeing the hair, you can also put a white towel up under the neck, so that way it will give you that contrast between the color of the cape and the beard, since they're both black. And as you can see, this may take a while just because you want to get everything as even as possible. But like I said, the main thing is to take your time. And then here I'm just trimming down the mustache with the #1 guard. And once again, this is the same step as a taper. It's just in the opposite direction. And when you're lining up a thick beard like this, keep everything as wide as possible. Notice how I'm not taking that beard in. Trust me, if you take the wrong person's beard down, you could be in a world of trouble. I'm telling you, most men care a lot about their beard because it takes so long to get to this point. So right here, I'm applying some shave gel before I apply the razor. And this is just going to help the razor glide more smoothly across the skin. And notice how I use my thumb to create tension on the skin. That gives the blade a more smooth surface to glide on. Usually how people end up getting cut or nicked is when there's not enough tension on the skin, or either the blade has dulled out. So just make sure you're holding the blade at about a 45-degree angle and that you have plenty of tension on the skin. By the way, if you're getting value out of this video and you like what you see, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. That way you'll know whenever we release new content. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to follow the Barber Style Directory on Instagram. That's at Barber Style Directory. And you can also follow me at Thomas Cut It. That's at ThomasCutit. Also, be sure to check out all of the other tutorials that this channel has as well. So we're putting the last finishing touches on the beard. This is the end result. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all on the next video. Don't forget to comment what other videos you guys want to see. Thanks for watching.